Are you listening?
Look, you added in the last video of me gagging. Thanks a lot. 20 people inboxed me, by the way. What's up, everyone?
Oh, hey guys, what's up? So, me and Stacey are talking, chit-chatting. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, another week in the fucking quarantine. What week is it, by the way? Are we on like week 4 or 5?
I don't count. 6, I think. 6 sources. 6. I'm talking to the producer right now. Producer, what week is this in the quarantine? We're on 6 or 7.
6.
You ever see like those cartoon question marks? That's what popped up on her head.
Right.
Anyways, I'd say 6 weeks or so.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at that point where it's taking its toll, I'm sure, on everyone. I've just been working.
Right.
You've been working. Life hasn't really changed too much for either of us, but
No.
just not enjoying some of the luxuries still. I did go to Walmart the other day, and that was the most Orwellian thing that I've felt. Like, just walking around Walmart, they had like this line set up where you had to like walk around into it, and then they put up this new gate as you come inside, and extra cameras. Like, I was like, this is some Big Brother shit. Like, it was so uncomfortable. It was
Dude,
really
that's the new normal, man. Did they have the arrows going only in one direction?
They did have this arrow, and it didn't make any sense. Like, walk this way, like.
Well, you're supposed to go down one aisle a certain way, so everybody goes like one by one instead of like passing each other to, for the 6 feet thing. Because if you go in the same direction, then you can be behind somebody. But if you go in different opposite directions, then you're gonna become close proximity. So that's the whole issue. So now we're cattle, like you said. They've got a gate for us. Moo! They let us out, and then we go shopping.
But it's so weird because it's negating the fact that they say that it can exist on surfaces, and some of it just doesn't really make sense. But whatever they think works. I think it's just some of it's bullshit just to make us feel safer or to look safer. I mean, every store here has like this plastic board up now, like the post office.
Oh yeah.
They had friggin' shower curtains hanging up above them for a long time.
Who did?
At the fucking post office.
Shower curtains?
Yes.
I mean, they're effective, but like, that's all they could afford? What the hell?
I know they have they have plexiglass now, but all these stores around where I live haven't started installing all these plexiglass boards.
Yeah, every one of them. Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Yep, and even in the grocery stores, they've got them in front of you. Winn-Dixie, Walmart.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Yeah, they've got 7-Eleven got smart. They put like 4 or 5 stacks of 2 liters. So like you're this far from the counter, and then they're over there, and they got the plexiglass. So like you can't even. There's no like reaching over or anything like that. So that's pretty clever. But
I really
that's
wonder
the rules,
how
man.
things are gonna work when we start going back to restaurants. Because. How is that supposed to work? Because now they've opened up, 25% this past week, or I think they announced it like yesterday or the day before, that they're now allowing for restaurants to be at 25% capacity, but they're also allowing
750.
people to eat outside,
6 feet, man. 6 feet.
Are you gonna
bigger
throw
than
my
10.
bread basket at me though? Like,
I was just talking to John about this because they're gonna open up. I'd be like, Kobe. Oh, too
hey,
soon.
look, that's a fetish
Damn.
somewhere to be hit in the face with like a chicken wing,
You know what? You would know about that. Okay, we'll get into that later. That's a good question, though. That's a good
kinda
statement.
hot,
Excuse
though.
me. But
Did you fucking matzo
Here's your-
sticks?
with the 1950s matcha.
Okay.
Here's your fucking chicken wing.
Yeah, how's your mental health? Mine's like really good. I've been
good,
working
man.
a lot,
I've-
just making a ton of masks. I counted up about how many I've made so far. I've made around 500.
Damn,
Mine take a little bit more time than how some people are making them. But man, it was crazy just going into some of these stores and everything is like cleared out. Like, I mean cleared out. I've never seen that ever in all the years I've been selling.
I've seen some of your posts. It looks kind of crazy. And that's all because of mask making, or what?
Yeah,
is that what that
pretty
is?
much. I mean, I'm sure there's some people taking on some other at-home projects, but everyone's been making masks. If me, I feel like I can work about the same amount as 2 people. Okay, I just can work that fast.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm only able to make around 400 to 500, there's millions of people here, you know, like just in Jacksonville alone, there's 1 million people. So I can't even make enough to even begin to cover my own city. My own city. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, you know? And some people aren't buying it. They're not giving into it. Well, guess what? Now I've seen signs at stores that say you can't come in here if you don't have one on, you know? So everyone needs to think about that and prepare before you start messaging me and you know, loading me down with a bunch of orders because it's 3 weeks late.
look at all the tude in your neck right now.
That's my attitude. Okay. So.
Oh, also, wait a minute. We haven't even talked about your new haircut.
Elephant. It's not a haircut. This is my quarantine hair. My quarantine
hair.
It's not
I'm
quarantine.
Gonna Google right
it's
now.
Quarantine. So that is the elephant in the room right now. This, all this Beyonce-ness I have going on. Like I could never just be that sexy though. Like Beyonce is so, you know, she's sexy, but I'm like, I look like there's something wrong with me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, get out of here. You look like a strong, young, sexy stacked guy.
But you know what's sexy? The sexiest thing you can ever do is not give a fuck. And I don't. Like, it was really, really orange. So you take like this purple shampoo, which cancels out some of the like brassiness and the orangeness of it. It takes a little bit of time. And, either way, I just really don't care. I mean, that, you know, I videotaped me shaving my head, and when I did that, like, there was just so much there was so much that I let go when I did that, and it was this really cool rite of passage, and to stop living, you know, not living up to other people's expectations. You know, we read ads all day long in the paper that tell us, like, our hair's not straight enough, or our curls aren't curly enough, or our eyelashes aren't fucking long enough. What do you mean? Like, they have a purpose. They're good, you know? So, who cares? I like it. If you want to go to Flavor Town, my son, I showed dude, I swear to God, after I dyed it, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh fuck, I look like Guy Ferrari. I look just like that dude. And I went to my son and he saw it and he just started laughing. And
all right, let me see what we got here.
So it was great.
Okay.
But
let me see. Let me get a good photo of him.
I like it.
Right, there you go.
It's very golden. That's real gold.
And I mean,
this is real gold.
That's real gold. You put real gold in your hair, Stacey.
I did.
You're taking them all to Flavor Town. That's
14 karat.
Whoa. Didn't even go 18. You're better than that. So every time like I'm around anybody that's that knows you as a friend or as a competitor, and they saw the whole transition from the hair that you had and then going bald, they're like, man, I wish I had the balls to do that. Like, I hear that so much from women.
It's a really strange thing because women, we spend so much time on our hair. And it's just one of those things where you can let go of like this idea that you have to have something in particular to be fucking beautiful. What do you mean? Like, I'm still the same ass person, and I can throw on a wig and instantly like change your fucking mind in 2 seconds. And I can take that wig off and change your mind again, and I can put it back on and then change your mind again. Like, you know, like I can fuck with you all day long. So, but I love wearing wigs. I've been wearing wigs for years, and one of the reasons why I started wearing wigs, I was going through a very, very intense bulk and just felt so gross. Like, I just felt nasty, and I put a wig on and it helped me kind of get through it. And I would date people and they would never even see my real hair. Like, seriously. Oh, wow. Yeah, they'd be like, please, can I see your real hair? And I'm like, if you do that, I'm gonna break up with you. So.
So like you let's go back to the whole you shaving your head thing, because that's pretty intriguing, because like you said, it was something that you went through, and like you went through a lot, and then you let a lot go. What do you feel like you let go? Like opinions, feelings?
Well, I mean, I've always generally lived my life doing whatever I wanted to do, but it doesn't mean that you still don't carry a little bit of something of these ideals that other people and concepts of who you should be onto yourself, you know? Like, you know, if you've ever had a haircut
Everybody.
and you didn't know if you liked it, but then everyone else told you they liked it and then you liked it all of a sudden, you know?
Yeah,
So it
that's
was
true.
like learning
Yeah.
how to stand, you know, it was learning how to just stand on my own and not have to lean on something else about myself to find myself desirable or attractive or, you know, and honestly, this isn't everyone's cup of tea. This is not, like, guys don't like this shit. I was watching this show the other day, and these guys were being asked what were their deal breakers in these females, and they were saying, well, I don't want to date bald chicks, and I don't want to date girls with tattoos. And I'm like, I'm feeling really
Check both
attacked
of
right
them
now.
Why do you think that is though? Like, yeah.
I don't know. Everyone has like this preference, and I've never had a physical preference. I could always just appreciate the different things about someone. I think everyone has their own unique look. You know, like, for instance, some people are boob people. Some people like butts. Some people, there's different parts of the body that people like.
That's true. Very true.
I like it all. I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's this big or if it's this big.
All right, well, let's hear it because you didn't
If
get
it's this big,
you didn't get a
if it's
booty
this
implant.
big, I'm automatically praying for you.
You got a booby implant. So what do you prefer, breast or booty?
You know, I mean, I like boobs. I like boobs. I like boobs so much that I got my own, but I
That's what I
also
was
didn't
saying.
have any. So,
But
I think tiny
Okay.
boobs are really cute too. They're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. So you kind of balance yourself out then, because you already had a booty. I mean, you've got the most.
I
of it,
have.
So.
You know, I've had a bunch of hip surgery, so my glutes can kind of come and go a lot, and it just depends on how much I'm able to train, and it can be a little bit of it can be a little bit difficult to connect with it, and I'm already sore by the time I approach my training. I already hurt, so when it comes to training, I have to train a little bit smarter than the average person. Now, when it comes to training chest, I can train chest with no problem now, but it's kind of weird because they'll just jump around when you're like pushing. Like, look, y'all have permission right now to just stare at my boobs. Like,
Check
I
them
wore
out.
this.
Check them out. Wow. Hold on. No,
Yeah.
I don't have any music right now.
I
I'm
wore
gonna go ahead.
this.
So, can you make a bounce?
Oh yeah,
Go.
jingle bell, jingle bell,
Jingle bells.
jingle all the way. This one's kind of
So
weird.
here's
though. Mine's under the muscle.
that was the wild card.
This is
All right,
a
so
weird one.
cheers.
Weird.
Happy booby birthday to you.
Yeah, it is
Stacey.
my boobiversary. Is that a thing?
Boobiversary.
I don't know.
It is now. It is now. Hashtag boobiversary.
Yeah,
Shout out to
they
boobs.
are 3 years old.
Wow.
I got them done. When I got my augmentation done, it was on a total whim, and I don't know. I thought it would be interesting to see how far I would push the limits of doing something for my body, doing something. How much pain am I willing to endure? I love to test
Oh, man.
different aspects of myself, and I think I made the appointment, and then within like 2 to 3 weeks, I was on the table.
Damn. Talk about a masochist. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was pretty quick. It was
Yeah.
it was a pretty quick decision. But it was, have you ever heard girls say it was the best decision they ever made?
Yeah.
It literally
What
has
about
been
you?
one of the best decisions I've ever made.
I thought you were gonna say otherwise, just because of the way you said that. Okay. I'm so used to you going against the grain, but you're like, nah, we're cool. I like.
I'm like, what are these bitches saying? No, it literally is. Like, I'm actually thinking about going a little bit bigger. Only because, my upper body, I'm not really that big right now, but my upper
Gotcha.
body can get so big that
Yeah.
it makes them look tiny. So
Wow.
I'm like, well,
Okay.
if this is going to
Just
get
try to
bigger,
catch up.
But, that's a lot to fit inside of a shirt. Because we're trying to fit traps. We're trying to fit shoulders. We're fitting like these lats right here, And then back
Damn.
thickness. And then my big head. That's just a lot.
All right. So for a lot of your fans out there right now, let me ask the question: what size shirts do you wear? Because you know they want to know.
A shirt, like
Yeah,
a t-shirt,
just like a
like what
regular
kind of
shirt.
shirts? Because women have like
What-
5,000 types of shirts. Like a t-shirt.
T-shirt because like what do they call them? Tank tops. They're kind of you can kind of get away with a lot more. We'll say t-shirts. Like what size is your normal t-shirt?
Like a men's shirt, either a large or an extra large. If I wanted a little bit
Dang,
loose, then
wow,
an extra large.
Extra.
But definitely
Dang,
a
that's-
large.
that's-
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I'm a medium large myself. So
Yeah, but you like wearing your shit tight, so you can
what?
pick up
So I
guys.
can what?
I'm just kidding.
So I can bounce my titty. You wish. You wish. Wait. You wish. Oh,
you
I
like to
cannot
shrink
wait to
yours.
fight.
You get larges and then you dry them in the dryer for 2 hours so they're nice and tight.
2 hours, damn, just waiting outside the dryer, just like, oh yes. I cannot
It's
wait.
really weird being a female that is bigger up top because clothing isn't really structured for us, and I did not.
Oh, you mean like
equate-
you're-
I did not put into
you
the
mean-
equation getting breasts when I
Gotcha.
because I already had a problem anyways, and then when I got these things, it was like I'm just getting stuck in dressing rooms. Somebody come help me, you know? Like,
That's funny. Wait, so you said things? Have you named them yet?
no, I don't. They don't really have a name. They're just one's the crazy one, and one is like the normal one.
That's the name. It's crazy, and normal.
Like TLC, like the TLC group.
So this one's the crazy one. I'm gonna say
This
you're right,
one's
the
left
crazy one.
eye. This one is. Is that
Wait,
is
no,
that
left
what
eye
they're?
was
What is
left
what
eye
were
was the
TLC
crazy one.
names? I don't
Left eye was the
remember.
crazy one. This one, so
Okay.
your normal one is chili. Your normal one is chili or T-Boz.
Or like Bone Thugs and Harmony, like Crazy Bone, and then
Crazy bone. Okay.
Chili and Left Eye. That's what we'll go with.
There we go. Somebody make a meme for us, please. Stacy's boobs. You know,
Yeah.
Name them suckers.
Yeah, so I wanted to wear this today so that I could just like, I always think it's weird when girls talk about their breast augmentation and you're not letting me look at them. Like they have on like a button up, like a fucking polo shirt or something. Like, let me look at your tits while you talk about your tits.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Because how can you like? They're talking about it, but you can't be like. So you can't inspect. That makes sense. Okay. And
Yeah,
thought,
I was
okay,
trying to find something that wasn't
Well,
too
you're a dude.
risque to wear. And
You think just like a dude. I like it.
yeah,
I like it a lot.
I don't like to give too much to anyone ever. Never. And I think it makes it special when I do, like, because, you know, like these girls, they don't have any problem posting themselves half naked. But when I post, like, a picture of my toe, people are like, oh my God, you know? Like,
What do they say?
I've had people offer some money to, like, take pictures
I
of
was
my
just,
feet.
I was
But it's
just about
like,
to say. They say.
it's just like it teeter-totters on that edge of like stuff that like I'm just not there in life where I feel like I don't know, you play with
Gotcha.
fire, next thing you know you're sending pictures of your butthole to people. I don't know, you
All right.
know,
Well, we
like-
don't even have to go there. All right. You know what? Let me play devil's advocate. So if I sent you a DM that said, "Let me get at them toes, girl." All right. How much would $50 be enough for one toe? How much would that? I'm trying to help you out here because you're gonna get some DMs about
I mean,
this.
you're asking
Trying
me to
get you-
pimp my toes out, like pimping your
Not
piggies.
to pimp them out. Not to pimp them out, but to properly price them. You gotta be an entrepreneur. About it. I mean, I'm just saying.
You know, everything has
pinky
its
toe.
price. I guess it would depend on when rent's due.
Damn, be like, all right, little piggy, and your piggy toe's crying. I don't want to go outside. No. You're like, you're gonna have to go out there and give me my money.
Stop rubbing
Give
oil
my money.
on me.
Whoa. That's
Yeah,
funny.
like I don't know. Like there's two separate roads you can go down within this bodybuilding world, and
Yep.
if you want to not protect your image, but I'm just a little bit
I
picky
get
about
you.
my reputation.
Yeah.
I don't care if other people do it. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't bother me, but if you want to be careful with your reputation, you know, and
Yeah.
a lot of people tend to look up to other people, and some people look up to me, and I want to be a good role model. And
I get you. You just don't go there. That's all. You just don't go there. It's
yeah,
not
I
your
don't.
thing.
I don't think it makes someone less of a role model or less than, but I try to lead with something a little bit different usually.
Yeah. Well,
Because
trust
I
me,
don't
your
want all
person-
those people in my DMs.
Yeah,
It's just
that's a lot of traffic. I mean, you by yourself, even without all that stuff, you're interesting enough to have your own following, which you do. So you're good to go, man. But
yeah, but every once in a while, I'm gonna show you a little bit
Yeah.
of cleavage.
yeah, I was just gonna a little bit of titty meat.
Yeah.
Titty meat.
So,
So-
being sexy is not something that I try to do.
Mhm.
It ends up being kind of awkward. Like, even when it comes to flirting with people, I want you to close your eyes and imagine me at a bar, like waving at you from across the room, like that's just creepy to me. Like, that's creepy.
Well, but that's not what you would do though. How would you hit on somebody so they know that you're hitting on them?
I
Viewers.
don't flirt with people like that. Like, I treat people like they're fucking humans. Like, I
Okay,
don't,
so you wouldn't even do that then.
yeah, like, I don't go out with and operate in my mind like you're just this thing for me to, have sex with, or I don't do that. I don't know how.
Gotcha.
I'm not socially awkward, but I spent a long time alone, and when I spent 2 years alone one time, kind of like right now. I've been alone for about 2 years, and I just stopped putting emphasis on that one particular area of my life, and I just stopped kind of treating people a certain way. So, but yeah, so that once a month that I go out, I just talk to people like they're normal, but
Yeah.
flirting, I don't like. Me flirting is like, if I'm at the gym, like I'm gonna put an extra plate on the thing and hope that you
I
notice.
was just,
Yeah, I
see,
probably
like I think the way you would flirt, like you don't do the normal flirting. You'd be like, hey, do you fucking like me or not? What's up? You want to go
I
get some
literally
snacks? What's up?
the
I
guy
can see
the guy that I'm talking to right now literally has liked me for years, and I just didn't know. I don't know. But the one time he came up to me at the gym, and I was like, "Are you fucking hitting on me right now?"
Hey, dude.
And
hey,
he was
dude.
like, he was like, "No." I've had guys ask me, they're like, "You want to go? Will you go out on a date with me?" And I was like, "Why? Like, why?" But I asked that, like, why? That's okay to ask that. Why wouldn't it be okay?
Yeah, but you had no idea at all.
No, he's like, "Will you go on a date with me?" And I'm like, "Why? What for?"
Well, so you didn't have any interest in him, but being unaware of somebody being interested in you, that's one thing. But were you attracted to him at all before anything, you guys started talking? Obviously.
Well, this guy now? No. Well, he's a good-looking guy, and I know that, but I don't know him. But now I do.
Yeah.
Now we've really
So
gotten
you
to
go
know each
deeper.
other a lot, and yeah, so the attraction kind of grows for me. It's grown.
That's cool.
So-
I like that.
Because
That's
I
awesome.
literally
Yeah.
sit around and think about stupid shit. Like, I'm like, I really want to
yeah.
go to Target with him. I really want to. Like, that's how I know I like someone, because, like, I want to, like,
you want to
go to
shopping with
Costco
him.
with you.
Cool.
You know? Yeah. Like,
Got
stupid
you.
shit.
Once you
Like, just dumb
once you put
shit.
like once you just like really seriously grab one of your French fries and then put it on his plate and be like, that's some deep shit right there. Don't fuck
That,
up.
that is exactly how I flirt. You,
I can see
but
that.
sometimes that's
Sharing
just
your
me
food?
saying I love
Yeah.
you. I care about you, and I'm willing to share
Oh.
my food. Because,
Oh.
animals, do animals flirt? Animals do have like this way that they flirt. So I'm a little bit more primal than the average person. Can you
can
relate
do
to that?
I can, because so animals, like what they do, like the penguins, they give like the most shiniest rock.
Yeah.
But that's also more like they're like providing. It's not like a sexy thing. It's more of a, they can provide for you, they can help take care of you, they can help enhance your home, your shelter. That's animalism kind of thing. They can protect you from anything that could hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like they can protect you from physical and emotional things and keep you safe and make you feel strong.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about. I feel you. I can do both. I've been the fuckboy. excuse my language, but I've been the shallow fuckboy before many times. I outgrew that after several mistakes and idiocy. So I feel you. Like it's way better to just be deeper than just physical shallow things. I feel you.
I think the whole fuckboy thing is just a lack of consciousness, you know, and sometimes
Empathy.
it's just you not feeling like you have anything to really offer, so you're not looking for anything else that someone else offers other than the bare minimum basic aspect, you know. And
Yeah.
sometimes even
I
that
could-
can be overwhelming. So, I mean, it's just a phase for some people, but some people just don't grow out of it very fast, you know.
It's because they don't have a reason to. Like, okay, so I just talked to John. I talked to John a lot. He's one of my best friends. Great fucking guy. So like, we're just sitting there and talking like just past experiences because he used to own a club. He used to do all kinds of stuff, and the reason that there are still a lot of fuckboys around, and it's not the fault of the women. It's just like okay. So if I go to a bar, what fucking last call, and my ass is drunk too, and I'm looking for a girl. If I ask 100 girls, hey, you want to hook up? And they say no, and that last one says yes, that's a win, bro. That's a win for me, my fuckboy ass. You know, that's how men think. Like, well, fuckboys. So that's why they're still around, because eventually they'll get what they want from somebody that's in the wrong place, wrong time mentally, or that's looking for the same thing. So, you know, just observation.
Just an acceptance of whatever, you know. And then
Yeah, whatever. Convenience, laziness, nothing, not wanting to put in effort for anything else, and it's just brief satisfaction. Then, bam, forget about it. Forget about it.
I can say in the past I've been pretty guilty about more just showcasing who I am, like me, that I didn't really concentrate on this other person and them actually being someone that's worth even being likable, you know, or worth getting to know, because it was always like, look at me, I'm this perfect little like housewife, and I'm strong, and I go to the gym, and I do this and I do that, and look at all this, you know, and which is very accurate. But for a long time, I think that what I wanted was just like pounded into my skull, you know, like
Whoa.
like watching all these Disney movies, and you know, you're supposed to be like this.
Oh,
and, you know,
oh,
like
yeah, Disney princess type shit. Yeah, waiting for Prince Charming. Yeah.
But I've spent, you know, within the past 6 years, 5 years, I've spent a total of like 4 years alone.
So, question is, I mean, obviously you seem happy, so you're cool with it, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you've
because I
grown.
don't have like
Dude,
some asshole, you know, like I do want to be in a
Shots fired.
relationship, but I want to be in a healthy relationship, you know.
Yes,
One
healthy.
where
Yeah.
someone has the ability to be parallel with me and grow with me and healthy and wants to take care of themselves. And I'm not, one of my deal breakers, I'm not willing to be with anyone that's not in therapy. If you're not in some form of therapy or life coaching experience, like, I'm not doing it.
All right, so be specific about that. What do you mean, some form of therapy?
I think if you're, you know, we're at that really, I don't know, how old are you? You're in your 30s, right?
How old do you think I am?
31.
Really?
35?
Someone throw me a Titan therapy box. What's up? No, I'm 36.
How old are you
aging
really?
well. Yeah. I'm 36. Wait,
Okay.
wait. 36, 36. Yeah, I'm 36.
I'm
Forgot.
37.
Hold on. Okay, you're a year older than me. So
Yeah.
not too bad. Look at us. All right. We're doing okay.
You gotta say yes, ma'am. No, I'm just kidding.
Easy, young lady.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all-
But yeah, if you haven't stepped into that phase of your life yet of like learning how to deal with some of your history and really like process it, we're just at that age. We're at that age where you got to start working through like your patterns of behavior, and a lot of things pop up, and it will limit some of your success. Like some of the things that make you successful in work can hurt you in your personal life, and vice versa, you know. So I just think it's good to have a second set of eyes on yourself, you know.
But like not in a judgmental way, but like in a beneficial way, like.
Yeah, I worked
Like,
with a coach for almost a year last year, about 9 months, and then I took some time off because it was just time for me to implement some new patterns of behavior and go out here and explore. And it was the most soul crushing thing I've ever experienced, because it took my reality and my perception of the world around me and just completely destroyed it. It really did. So while it sounds like a really what that sounds terrible, but it just woke me up to like some new things in my life and new ways of handling things and exploring and different options and being more observant, less judgmental, you know?
Yeah, there you go. So that doesn't sound terrible. It just sounds like you were seeing the world through your own eyes, because you have only your eyes, and someone helped you see something bigger than yourself and
Right.
yourself. You know, that's.
But
cool.
as you
do you want to do
as you implement new changes, there is this. You're living within two fucking worlds. So you're living within the history of who you used to be, while trying to implement the future of who you want to be, and then existing in this space. And there's almost two of you, you know, and so you don't just get to move into that next phase all at once. It's it's heavy. It's very heavy. There's a lot of letting go.
I got you. I'm gonna look this up right now, because I remember this saying. The Japanese say there's, I think, 3 versions of you. 1, the version that you see of yourself. 2, the version that others see of you, and 3, the real you.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. But that's pretty damn real, I think. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but that's cool.
It
But
is.
You get what
It's,
I'm saying? Like, so many facets of yourself. I mean, it's hard to see. You can't see it by yourself. You really can't. So I get what you're saying now with the therapy stuff and the
Yeah,
coach. So that makes sense.
I would recommend. You know, when I worked with Joe DeRoma. If anyone is interested in finding a good life coach,
Shout out,
I
Joe
can
DeRoma.
definitely plug you into him. Just reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. But I highly recommend working with him, because he teaches you these aspects of like helping you dig for your own answers, you know, and helping you learn how to question yourself. Because you don't really find the answers, you just find more questions, you know? And then you go out here and you just make a bunch of mistakes. Like you just trying to figure out what's going to work or what's not, you know? And the ability to change, you have to be somewhat observant, or else you're just going out here and hurting your feelings all the time, you know? I mean, like, so a big part of that for me is I'm glad, like, now, like, leave it up to me to find like love during a fucking apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
It's not that bad, but I get what you're saying. Though.
yeah, but it's really nice right now that I'm taking this time to get to know someone on some different levels, and he's very patient with me, and but he also makes me, you know, think about myself. This guy's the polar opposite of me. You wouldn't think something like that would work, but it's a huge compliment to who I am, and I haven't always been open to a person like him, you know. And I compare him to the burger, you know, like everybody wants the burger all the time, but this guy is a nice salad, you know.
Yeah.
That shit is healthy for you.
I'm
know?
gonna narrow this. I'm gonna figure this guy out. I don't know who it is yet, but
I'll tell
last
you who
name
it is, but I'll keep
Fieri?
it private.
No, that's cool. You can tell me off air. It's cool. It's cool. We
Yeah.
don't have to put it out like that. Yeah, it's all good. That's cool. I like him already.
You
Even
should
if
beat him
guys
up
don't
for
end
me.
up-
No, I'm just kidding.
if I have to, I'm pretty short, but I'm fierce like a Wolverine.
He's super nice. He's super respectful.
That's cool.
And I haven't always liked
Aw.
guys like that, you know?
That's so like that's kind of a strange statement to hear, because
No,
he's
it's
super
true.
nice and super respectful. Like that's a good thing. I
Yeah.
would say that's a good thing for someone to be. But for you, you're not like that's not what you were into in a way, like you just said. Like that's kind of like.
Well, it's not that what I was into, but it's like.
Were you wary about it? Like, were you like, why are you being so goddamn nice to me? Like that kind of thing? Or?
Well, yeah, I'm like, are you with the CIA?
Okay.
Like.
Okay, ulterior motives and all that shit.
Who sent you?
Yeah,
You know?
got you.
It's just that old saying, like, nice guys, you know, don't never win, you know, or whatever that saying is.
Oh,
I don't know.
Nice guys finish last. Yeah, I've been there. That's
Yeah.
that's a true saying too. It really is. Oh yeah.
People have a tendency to want things that don't want them.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Oh, got
Yeah.
you. Okay. Click. Got
See
you.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Well,
there's a bunch of burgers out there,
it's a bunch of burgers.
You should be eating that
Salads?
salad. But
Dude, salads are good sometimes.
Yeah, so a lot about me had to change for me to even be welcoming to the idea of him. You know?
A salad. Gotcha.
But just wanting like a future with someone, like there's a difference between looking for a girl that's good for a night and looking for a wife.
Of course.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, of course.
yes.
I can dig that.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what's up. Because
Y'all didn't
honestly,
know
you
this
do
was
look
going to
like.
be like a dating show. Welcome.
Well, I mean, hey, yo, this is real life. This is real life, man. Today on what's it called? Ren Stew Podcast, real life shit.
Yeah.
So you look
Boobies
like
and
a
dating.
burger eating chick.
Yeah.
Burger eating chick. That's what you do look like. So to get a salad that's like the opposite of what you would normally be into, I think that's growth, man. That's
It's about
growth,
that
big time.
long-term fulfillment versus that temporary satisfaction. You know? And
Cool.
while
Good.
I never felt like I couldn't hold myself out for something that was that I wanted, but I didn't realize that I just didn't realize that about myself because I was too busy trying to audition for them when, you know what, you're auditioning for me too, motherfucker. You're about to get the number 1 part of my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't need you out here acting like you're fucking, a fucking walk-on role, like this isn't a walk-on role.
Yeah,
you know?
gotta earn that shit. Cool.
Yeah. Best supporting actor, bitch, or leave. Support me.
So you're Michael Jackson and they're Tito. His ass belonged to you now. Got it. I got it. Okay. I understand.
I'm
now.
fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay.
Yeah, he's Kate Winslet. Got you. You're Jack.
I've been nominated 10 times.
He's Rose. well, we won't talk about how that movie ended, but that's cool. I get what you're saying. I'm happy for you. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But
Dude,
there's
as long
just
as
a
I've known
different,
you.
there's a different mindset, and
Hell yeah.
yeah, you have to explore why you're not finding a thing that you want, or I really wasn't looking. I was just just shaving my head and doing my own thing, and yeah. So, what about you?
I'm just chilling, man. Just
Let
doing
me
my
pull
thing.
my ear really wide so you can talk
Pull
about
it.
some
Let me
girls.
see it. There you go. I'm good, man. You know me. I like to keep things private. I don't like to put things out there. You know what I'm doing. Like I'm just chill, man.
He's too private.
I'm not
I'll
trying.
find out and I'll bring it up
Yeah.
in the next episode.
I'll tell you, man. What's up? There's always somebody special.
How
out
many
there.
do you
Always.
have? I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah. I can see what kind of label you got for me. Let me check
Look,
the hell. There's a label.
There's a
label
girl
up there?
tied up behind that screen in his. I saw her before he started.
You're very you're very accurate, but not right now.
Yeah.
Terrible. That was a shitty joke. We're gonna. Yeah, I might delete that, but I might not. So, anyways.
No.
But I'm cool. I'm just chilling, man. I work so much.
Some
that
people
I,
like being tied up. There's nothing wrong with that.
I was gonna ask. We'll talk about that. So we're gonna bring that up on another future show, viewers.
BDSM. That's our next episode.
Fetishes. Sexual. I mean, okay, that's a sexual fetish. I was gonna open up to everything, but we'll just go right into BDSM right off the bat, and ball gags and zip ties first thing.
Look, I
Alright,
saw
we'll
a
do that.
face mask, right? Where someone had taken and turned it into a ball gag. So they put like a little
like the
black
print?
strip and then like a ball on the front. So when you put it on, it looks like a little ball gag. It was so cute. It was so fun.
That's hilarious. Yo, do you see the one with the little dicks, the little penises, dicks
I
all
saw
over
that
it?
post.
And
I saw that.
and then the caption was if you can tell me that I've got little dicks on my face mask, you're standing too close. Back
Yeah.
the fuck up, yo. That's pretty damn clever. That's pretty clever.
My uncle wanted me to make him some. My uncle's a gay dude. And he was like, just make me whatever type. And I was like, okay, and he was like, well, don't put dicks on them. And I was like, I'm not going to put fucking dicks on your face mask. You know what I'm saying?
And now you have to. Like,
Well, don't put dicks all over them. I was like, okay, I'll make whatever. Well, don't do that. And I was like, what do you think? I just have a bunch of dick fabric laying around? Like, yeah, let me look into it.
I better pull out the old dusty dick fabric.
Yeah, if you're gonna make me wear this, it's gonna have a big penis on it. You know.
You know what you know what it was? He was just probably saying, "Hey, don't do that for me."
Please.
But you know, like, yeah, he really wanted it. Okay. So now
Every
you
time
know.
I do
You gotta at
this,
least
you have
make
to
one.
take a drink.
There you go. Well, hey, you know what? We should play a drinking game like that sometime. I like
Yeah,
that.
we should.
Oh my god! Wait till we actually get in studio together. Like this right here, what we're doing is so like it's hard. I don't know if you've seen other people try podcasts, like what we're doing. Like the end product that we have is crisp and clean, but like I've seen other people do it, and it's so hard because if you were beside me, it would be so much more organic. Like it's so much
Yeah, but we're
easier,
still learning, so
we're doing all right.
yeah.
It's fun. I
You
enjoy
have
it.
to start somewhere. You know,
Mhm.
every great person was shitty at what they do at some point in time. Whether it was, you know, I don't know if Beethoven was. He probably was pretty good his whole life. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
But you can't live in this place of fear where you don't go out here and try, or it's just never gonna fucking happen.
That's what we're doing. Plus, we enjoy it. I'm having a good time.
I mean,
Even,
if
like I said
you
before,
really
like-
think about what we're doing, this is a very intimidating experience. Luckily, I'm not a puss, you know, but it is a very intimidating experience because you're putting your own thoughts and opinions out there. And guess what? People are attacked so heavily for that. You know, I mean,
for
you
everything,
can't even
every
post
damn thing.
just a thought about something you support anymore online without people like just coming in and slamming the damn thing, you know? And so it is a very vulnerable experience, but there again, people have as much right to disagree with me as much as they want, and I have the ability to believe whatever the hell I want to believe. So I don't even have pants on right now. I'm just kidding, I do.
And on that note,
I
what
got-
do we say to?
I got pants on.
Yep, she's got pants on.
What if
She's
it
not-
was just the top of like some pants and then the rest was just crotch?
like a skirt?
Yeah. No, that's jeans.
No, I'm saying like what?
What if I'm gonna stand in this chair and then fall? It's jeans.
Ah, gotcha.
Did y'all see that
So,
little
okay.
sexy muffin top?
Oh god dang, you are just the hottest person ever with that muffin top. Look at that. Serve it up. Serve it up, muffin man.
You know what? Pulp Fiction
Okay.
made me like my little muffin top. You know that
Who?
scene where she's like, "Look at my little belly." You know
What are
what
you
I'm
talking
talking
about? Say that. No.
It's in
who?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction. Which part? The one where the French girl.
Yes.
That's a great movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. She was so weird. She was like the cutest one. Like
Yeah,
the whole
she
thing.
was talking about her little like pot belly.
Yeah, he was all like, did you get my watch? Then after she left, you motherfucker. Yeah, that was a
Yep.
crazy movie. Good movie. Yeah, great stuff. Actually, we can do that too. We'll start some movie reviews.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything new. Well, you know what? I did watch something the other day. I'm obsessed with serial killers, and that sounds really gross and wrong, but I love the psychology of it, and I love learning about the history, and
It's not weird.
it's
not
cool to
weird.
watch all the
Every-
different perspectives, you know? And this week I got to watch the woman that was actually in love with Ted Bundy, the one that actually had a relationship with him. And it was her like speaking out for the first time ever. And this
wow.
was like a story, you know, this whole Ted Bundy experience is pretty damn old.
Years ago.
Everything has been documented.
70s, 80s. Yeah,
Yeah.
way back in the day.
And so it was like them talking about him being a normal fucking guy.
Yeah, they said he was wow, would have never suspected he was a great guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude.
And and then I also watched was it good? It was just her story. I can't really judge that. It just was. I did watch the R. Kelly story on Netflix.
Yeah.
And
Oh, R. Kelly. Yeah.
you know, when all that stuff happened, we were making jokes about it, and
90s. Yeah.
we still
Dave
make
Chappelle.
jokes about peeing on each other and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But if you actually watch the story, there's a lot of stuff that was behind the scenes that you just didn't hear about, you know? And it's like, damn, that was a messed up situation. So it was pretty interesting, I thought.
Wait, messed up for R. Kelly or the other person?
The Well, just
I
the
have to watch it
details
now.
of how he would treat people and some of the things that he would do, and
Okay, yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, gotcha.
yeah. So,
Alright. So, but
because
what
we
I was
would
saying
only
is-
hear that
dude.
he was getting charged with something. We didn't know the story of this girl, why she called the cops, how she proved that
course
it
not.
happened, going to their house, like getting raided by the cops. We just didn't hear all that stuff, We just saw
Details,
that
man.
he peed on a girl. He got arrested. It was just, that was all the details that we ever heard. We
Mm-hmm.
never really dived too deeply in it because we were like too busy listening to his music, Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why
yeah.
he got away with it so much because it's something like that.
I was about,
happened right
I was about to
now.
say he did get away with it too, completely. Like he's like nothing. That's what he did, and he's still making music right now.
Yeah,
It's
like we never
okay.
stopped liking that dude. We didn't.
Yeah.
But
Well.
now I'm like, I can't listen to
Yeah.
12 Play anymore. Like,
So yeah. So okay, the serial killer thing, that is not weird at all. I think everybody goes through the serial killer phase. Like I got into all that stuff. The Zodiac killer, Ted Bundy, freaking John Wayne Gacy. So many people. Like it's fascinating to see like the stuff they did. Well, who played Ted Bundy in that movie? I think it was like Zac Efron. or
Zac
something like
Efron.
that. Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
see that one part where there was and I saw the documentary where they actually like one of the guys got away. He was all jacked up, like he had like this hole in his head or some shit like that, and he was in an alley. The cops got there. Ted Bundy went out there. and
That's
was
Jeffrey
like, hey,
Dahmer.
man. Oh, Dahmer. Never mind. You're right. Okay, so same thing. Serial killer act crazy, but like it's crazy how this guy was so damn crazy and charismatic. Like, was he even aware of the danger? Or was he just like, I'm gonna get this back, this person back? Am I gonna, like,
Yeah, well,
it's crazy.
he lied to the cops and said that it was like just his friend or whatever. And
Yeah, they were just having
Trying to
a
come
gay
back
argument,
inside.
and they're
Yeah.
and he just came back, killed the guy, ate him, and it was just like shit. Like it's just this guy was so damn smooth and just like like no apathy at all. He was just like, I'm just gonna do this, no fear. It's just like it's crazy, man. It's
The whole Dahmer thing was a little bit. I didn't really get into Dahmer as much as like, Gary Ridgway. Gary Ridgway had like a regular family life, but he just killed like.
Which one?
Gary Ridgway, he was called the Green River Killer, and he killed
I don't-
killed a lot of people. I want to say like 30
Never
to
heard that
40,
one.
maybe 50 people, something like
Holy
that.
shit.
But it was
That's
crazy.
a high body count.
Yeah,
That's
it
more
was a
than R.
crazy
Kelly.
list. But
Damn.
he had like a regular
Yeah.
home life and a wife, and
Yeah,
it was on
that's
the
sneaky
side.
shit right there.
Yep.
That's a lot of work, man. That's so much. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But
But he was the one that always came across to me like he was regretful of some of the things that he did, like he was the only one I've ever seen cry during trial,
oh, so you saw the documentary then for him? Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll
I've
check him out.
watched them
Wow.
all. I've pretty much watched
Are you sure it
them all.
wasn't I mean, come on now. Like, he could lie to his family so deep and so easily. Why wouldn't he just fake crying in the? I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
that's-
when
he's
he
probably
was
faking that too.
crying, he was what happened was when it was time for the family to come up and make a statement, at the
Mhm.
end before they determine how long he's going to serve in jail or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Um,
verdict.
one guy came up and
Oh,
said,
shit.
I forgive you for what you've done. And he
Oh.
just lost his shit. And it was just a really
Hmm.
powerful moment. So
Really?
on both sides.
I-
Yeah. I
I
got
wonder.
goosebumps.
I-
Ugh.
I kind of want to watch it now. Yeah, that's because I mean, for somebody that can do the crazy shit like that, why wouldn't he be able to just fake some crying at the right time?
Yeah,
I'm just
sociopath
saying.
could. I'm not saying it was.
Yeah.
Well, I like to think that I can pick up when people are being pretty genuine. For a long time, one of the reasons why I love the psychology of it is, for a long time I've always studied body language of other people. Because I couldn't always people can't always express themselves verbally, so I can understand you without you telling me, I can always tell when people are comfortable or not comfortable. But yeah, so
Hmm.
I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character when it comes to a liar.
Gotcha. What do you think about my body language right now? What about that? No, I didn't do that. I went like this. I see what
Is
you
that how you
every,
do it?
every time. Every time.
Yeah.
And that's how we're gonna wind down the show with a little bit of. Yeah. So I just want to say happy Booversary.
Thanks.
And it's always great talking to you, and I hope you're doing great. I mean, the haircut's new, and that kind of surprised me. It looks
Yeah,
good
that's
on
some
you.
hair drawn.
Dude, it
And,
looks awesome, man.
it'll get a
14
little
karat
bit-
gold.
It'll get a little blonder over the next coming week, but if it doesn't, then I'll just look like a French fry. Doesn't matter. What is that?
Hey, everybody likes French fries. It's all good.
Golden fry.
Yo, one last question before we go. What's your favorite French fry from where? Go.
Ooh.
That's a tough one. I got mine already, just because. God,
You know, my favorite fry? Rowley's? Checkers.
What the hell is?
Checkers.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about Checkers. Okay.
Now you
Damn,
can't
that's a
pick.
close one.
Checkers, Chick-fil-A is always on point.
They do the waffle fries, right?
You know who has a really good fry that you might not have tried? KFC.
I've tried those. Because I've gone many times. Hell yeah, I've gone many times to go get the bowls. I call them sad bowls because it's just a bunch of shit thrown together and you're just like shoving in your face while you're crying. Like, oh man, shit, there goes all the work.
It's like when
But
you
anyways,
eat a
like-
pig. It's like
Yeah,
it's like a trough meal.
And it's so fucking good. Yeah, it's slop. It's a sad bowl. KFC sad bowl.
Well, they don't have the
But, I
wedges
like-
anymore. They switched to a fry.
I thought that's what you were talking about. I thought those wait, wedges don't count as French fries?
They don't
Wait a
have
minute.
wedges anymore. They have real fries.
Son of a bitch. I didn't know
Yep.
that. I thought,
But
I
it
thought,
has, like,
I thought
this
you were talking about the
crispiness.
wedges.
You should, yeah. It has a crispiness, which is like just, they're just really good. The last time I got some, I was like, whoo.
I see that.
I was like that guy standing behind the tree.
Oh, the black guy's like, ooh. I have to pull that up. Find that picture. Okay, got one more last question. Could you fit a French fry through the gap in your teeth that you have?
Yeah. No, the
me see.
empty one.
Let's see it. Let's see it, because I got one too. Let me see your gap and I'll show you mine.
Yeah, we're both like we're literally both missing a tooth.
We're gap buddies.
We were chewing on
Yep.
rocks, and
You could put a McDonald's French fry to that one. You can put look at this.
you can't
Look at
see
that
mine
thing.
unless I laugh.
Yeah. I do. I laugh like this. Like that.
That's the trailer park side of my face. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Left side. Gotcha.
Model,
Remember,
trailer park.
Trailer park. Trailer park. Model.
Mine broke. I was eating something. I was like at work, and I had to get it pulled. My face just swelled up like crazy.
What the hell were you eating that broke your tooth?
I think over time, just
Some
little
rocks.
pieces of it had broken
Oh.
off. I don't know why it was so weak, but
Got you. I got a
yeah,
good story, too.
I was eating like one of those like breakfast crackers. You know what I'm talking
What
about?
the hell's a?
Like the
No,
Belvita
what is a
or
breakfast?
something like that.
You mean a cracker?
But it
what
was
do you
like
mean a
it was like a
breakfast
breakfast cracker. They're like breakfast crackers.
You mean like a flat rock? Wait, what? What the hell is it? I've never
Look.
had a breakfast cracker. I've had a cracker.
Yeah, but it's like a
Okay,
like
I'm
a.
gonna find this.
This was like a blueberry
Fine.
flavored cracker. So
Blue.
no,
Berry
type in Belvita.
flavored.
I think it's called Belvita as the
Okay.
brand.
All right. So Velveeta cracker, breakfast cracker. Is that what it's gonna say? This is
Yeah,
the first
I'm
time we're
pretty
using
sure
this
it's a
goddamn
breakfast
computer
cracker.
this whole time. All right, breakfast cracker. All right.
I'll give them a little show while you look it up.
All right. Show it's happy boobies. Show them your boobies. Okay. Oh. No wait. Belvita. I didn't. Say
Is it Belvita?
Yeah, it's Belvita. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
that
had
shit
these
broke my
before.
motherfucking tooth.
These things right here. Damn.
Yeah, they're tough. But I mean,
Oh, wow.
it didn't take much to, I guess, probably break it. But
Looks delicious. So for myself, I actually had I was in the military, and we were doing when you're going through basic training. So you front load your rucksack, which is the big ass. It's a backpack, and then
Right.
you've got like these metal bars because it's reinforced by steel, like aluminum. So you've got in front of you the steel fucking frame is right here in front of you. So you're doing fucking push-ups, sit-ups. It's called front back goes front. You're doing push-ups with the thing on your back. Back, and you're on your back. You're doing flutter kicks. So in between one of those front back goes, the damn thing came and just boom hit me on my tooth because it's got like the the little braces. So
Yeah.
the bar, then you have the brace, and the brace sticks out a little more, and it just happened to hit me right. Boom, cracked my tooth in half. Spit it out, kept going, and the next day, like I started feeling kind of jacked up, and in about 2 weeks after that, we were going to FTX training, field training, exercise, and I just had a fucking toothache, and my shit just started getting infected, so I had to go and get it pulled out. And of course, in the military, whenever you're training, they've got like these trainees for dental. So I had a guy with his damn leg on my chest, like yanking it out. So, and he broke the damn thing when he did it with the pliers. He had like pliers you get from like Home Depot or some shit like that. Crack, shit. All right, we gotta dig. So it was kind of shitty, and I never replaced it. I need to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit.
Trailer Park side. Yeah, it's been 2009. It's been 11 years. We'll see what happens.
I got plenty of other ones. You know.
That's so true.
I
And they're
can't
all
whistle.
beautiful.
No, just kidding. I can't whistle.
Damn, I just want to keep talking to you. So, what would be the last one for sure? What would be the Stacy Masita Fanny Pack Stacy mating call?
The fanny pack Stacy what?
Stacy Masita mating call.
I don't know. One day we were walking and you said something
Oh.
like, I was making some noise and you were like, is that your mating call? Like, whoa.
This was it. Hey, was this in Europa or Tampa?
It was actually
John's
Orlando.
Oh,
It was the
we were there
Orlando
for-
show that we did, the Orlando
Wasn't
bodybuilding
Europa.
show.
Yeah, it was when we went to the. This is so weird, but like, yeah, we were in the hot tub with with the people that came in. There were just like a bunch of kids. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and people were like, what the hell you got? Like, get out
God,
of
they
here!
were so
Get out of here.
boring. Those people are so
So
boring.
annoying too. Oh my gosh! Like you're there, and they're getting smashed, and they had like their kids with them. It's like, what the hell? You're in a bikini, your boobage is everywhere, and they're just like, hey, what's up? It's just like
Yeah.
so weird. But anyways, yeah, you made a strange noise, and it was all Stacy just calling for a mate.
Yeah,
I remember
I don't.
that.
I don't
I
have a
resi-
mating call. It would probably be like, it would have to be like the sound of a microwave going off or something.
ding, ding your food's done. And you just, that's a good one. All right, so
What would yours be?
Dude, first of all, you're gonna meet guys that have like their ringtone is like the microwave ding. Oh, excuse me, and they've got like this French fry fucking cologne wearing, and they're gonna come up to you and try to hit on you.
Right.
And they're gonna that's how they're gonna try to get me. My mating call.
Yeah.
You ever seen oh my god, what was that movie with the guys from Black Rifle Coffee? He goes ooh. That's my mating call.
So
It's
girls have to. Oh, is that the sound that you're gonna make?
that's the sound. Is that your mating call? The sound that you make for other people. That's just a horny turkey. Come on, man.
Just random shit. It just depends on, the mating call just depends on what you want to show up,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you got the true love mating call, and you got the booty mating call.
Bunch of whores just show up at your door. That's just a funny.
That's how you open up, dude. That's how you open up the last podcast. Two people didn't even know it. You were giving your mating call.
Is that really what I did? That was my mating call.
That was pretty funny. Did you get any comments on that? Oh, God.
That's the Christy Mack mating call, right?
Oh Lord. Goddamn. Shots fired. So,
Yeah.
dude, so you look awesome. I like the hair. You look fantastic. You look healthy and happy. Yeah, you look healthy, happy, fucking productive as shit. You're spinning. all the qualities of a happy person. You're doing fantastic. So happy for you. Always
how you
great
keep
to
from me.
talk to you, man. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Over the shoulder.
Yeah, feel free to roast me in the comments. Tell me what you think I look like. Like I just
Bring it
spread
on.
a bunch of mustard on my fucking head.
Nah, you look good, man. You look good. So, always
Yeah,
great
let's
to talk
catch
to
up
you.
next week. Everyone, thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate everyone that subscribed. And you can like this, and then you can also hit the notification bell as well, and it'll tell you when we've uploaded something new. So stay in connection with us. We're gonna start doing some giveaways as well. So, like, we haven't decided what,
Awesome.
like probably like an Amazon gift card or something easy where you can pick out something you
Yeah.
want or something you need.
Yeah, something that way you get what you like instead of just this. Hey, have some protein powder or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, have some. Yeah, just pick what you want. So.
Right,
yeah,
because
so-
the rent's due, okay, and you can put the other money
Yeah,
towards the rent, all right?
Sure is, but bam, there you go. So, questions, comments, hit us up anytime, man. We love you guys. And,
Yeah,
it's-
topics in
oh,
question, yeah. Do it.
Oh, give us some ideas, man. What's up? What do you want to see? What do you want Stacy to wear? Maybe she'll wear it. Maybe she
I will-
won't. You
look.
never know.
I will buy a fucking Twinkie outfit and wear it on this.
A Twinkie outfit?
Don't twist
You're gonna
my
be eating
eye.
yourself. Like that. All right, Stacy. All right, love you. Have a great night, okay?
Bye, everyone.
Are you listening? Damn.